Yes. Hello. How are you? Hoping everything is okay with you. How have you been? All those things you see there is handmade. They are made by hand. There's Christmas cards and there's also moods for the kids. There is also other decorations made by hand to sponsor children with need, children with cancer. So if you want, you can order. If you order, you are sponsoring kids, and children, and also children with the cancer. Just a moment. So there's also some blankets there. You see the blankets there, the ones next to the decorations. Those ones, they are not for the kids for hunger. They are for to sponsor the dogs which are in asylum. You know, there are some dogs which they are being taken for in asylum for to be helped. You know, some of them, they are from very far other countries and they are with no one and they need some blankets to cover, especially in winter. So you are still dogs. So those are for sponsoring children and also, you know, pets. Dogs are just like other animals, not only. Even animals, they can be helped. You know, some dogs, they don't have owners because of I don't know which reason, what happened. For the people who have animals, they can understand what I mean. But the issue here is more I want, for me I want more to sponsor the kids with cancer. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Thank you very much. All those you see there, they are handmade. It's just to buy papers and to buy those things and to create any scissors, a glue, and during your free time to fix. But for sponsoring kids with cancer. They didn't choose to be born that way. It's just bad luck. So if you want, you can tell me and you can order. And I can organize for you how you can get it and where you can sponsor the kids which side. They are not for selling, they are only for sponsoring those kids. Thank you very much for coming. All those you see is cards. One moment. I appreciate you for coming. You see, when you use such things, like these ones, you see these ones to fix, you cut them very nicely and to make Christmas cards, handmade. It's not difficult. You see, it's not difficult. It's for sponsor. You see, like this. It's for sponsoring kids with cancer. It's handmade Christmas cards, as you can see. Handmade decoration, as you can see. It's just using some few materials, paper and what do we call it? Scissors, and to fix. So the kids, they can feel also someone in this world loves them. They are made for to sponsor the kids with cancer and the kids in need. The kids with hunger. You know, there are some kids, even in Christmas, they don't know what they will eat. Hi, anywhere, anytime. How are you? For many days, for a long time. Even many days, long time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Those cards, those decorations you see there is for to sponsor. They are made for to sponsor kids with cancer. They are handmade and not only kids with cancer, kids with need, kids while the other people they are enjoying. Some kids they sleep without eating, so that's why those things are made to sponsor. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Do you like knitting? Do you like to make things by hand? Thank you very much for coming. It's for to sponsor kids with cancer. So even if you don't sponsor with money, you can maybe just give a like. Just give a like. Please. Those cards, they are handmade. It's just paper, scissors, glue, and to fix a card. Jing, thank you for coming. And thank you for the like. I've really appreciated those cards standing there. They are for to sponsor kids with the cancer. They are handmade. You can see, like this one is handmade. You see, like this one. It's like a pumpkin, but it's handmade. Even like this one is for to sponsor kids with cancer. The cards to sponsor the kids with cancer, kids with hunger. You see, it's a paperwork with the scissors. Even this, what do we call them? Here in Belgium, we call them moots. These ones, they are made by hand to sponsor kids with cancer. So, then the kids, they can feel that there is also someone who loves them, even if they are born that way. They didn't choose to be born that way. So these are the cards, not yet written anything, but some of them are not yet finished. You see, still have to continue. There are many. There are some other things like this to hang in the car. Remember, it's just to, some of them like this one says to give a kid to with cancer, just something she will feel happy, or the kid will feel happy, just something to have it, and it's sponsoring. It's just made by hand. You see, it's crochet, some of them, and the others, you see, all these. There are many. They are not only that. There are all of them. I can show you here. see, there are a lot. There are a lot of them. All this, a lot is for sponsoring kids with cancer. You see, from all over the world, for all over the world. All this is a lot, is because I can't put them, all of them here, because you see they are not yet even finished. Still have to stitch them very nicely, and because they are too much in the bag, I have to keep them very to handle them in care, because some of them they are for newborns, so you have to stay clean and to be kept somewhere where they can't catch not even a dust. So these ones, they are just for to display, so they are kept, we handle them with a very good care, because they are for special kids, you know. So you know, those kids, they didn't choose to be born that way. It was just a bad luck. They need to be shown special love, extra love, and they can feel that they are also human beings, you know. We have to love each other, like the book of God tells us, let's love each other. So those are those things, they are all to sponsor children with cancer. They are made by hand, you see. Even like this one is a form of a pumpkin. A form of a pumpkin also. A pumpkin. Just something, even when they look at them, those kids, when they look at these things, something that it will make her or the kid smile, you know. So they are kept, there are a lot of them, but because they have to be kept very, very special, because they are for the kids with the special needs. There are many, you see? There are many, all of these. There are a lot of them. These ones, kids born with cancer, so small kids. They suit them. They are, because they are born so small, some of them, or I don't know how. So there are a lot of them, but they are not yet finished. You see, they still have to be stitched. See, here now is the needle work remaining. So the cards, they are not yet finished. Still have to write. So for kids with special need. So you can appreciate them if you want. And anyway, all those, they are made to sponsor those kids. You know, those, they need very much care, very much special need. They need to be shown extra love. They need to be appreciated the way they are, just to show them that it's like we don't see them like they are not like the other kids. So as you know, most of the people, they try to show those kids that they are just like the others, but you know, even if you see them, it's not yeah, no, it's just to take it easy to take it normal that they are born that way. They didn't choose to be born that way. It was just a bad luck, or maybe God wanted to show that he does what he wants to do. So anyway, the only thing we can do to those kids is to show them love, to be with them, to give them special everything what they need, to try the best that those kids, they feel that they are appreciated, you know. I remember on the book of God, there is somewhere someone asked, because this person was born this with a handicap, who was wrong? Was it the mother or the father? Or but the book of God tells us there was no one who was wrong. It's only God. He can know the reason why this person is made that way. And that's why most of the people, even when they hear it's for to sponsor, they respect that is those things they are for to sponsor kids with need. Oh, you kids with need. So I can't forget to tell you thank you very much for coming. Thank you for the like. Thank you, Jean, for the like. I appreciate. I appreciate. Thank you, everyone who is here. I really salute you. I say, may God continue blessing you because you are being blessed. May God continue blessing your channel to grow, 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 grow. So those are the Christmas cards, as you can see, handmade. And the decoration of the Christmas and the other pumpkins, also decoration made for to sponsor children with cancer, children with need. So let's appreciate the kids. Let's appreciate the kids. Let's appreciate them the way they are. Let's show them love. And God will continue to bless us. You know? These are some of the few things. You see, the cans is to use the papers like these ones to cut them. You see, cut the paper very nicely, decorate it the way you want, and you make a Christmas card. They are not yet finished. They still have to be written something, or to leave it that way. You see, oh no, this I have. It was 2026, sorry. Let me put it back because they are not yet finished. Sorry. You see? Please don't call me. Please don't call me because I'm on live. Please, because you see I'm live. Even if you call me, how can I pick it up, please? I will call call you back after, or you call me back when you see the life is finished. And thank you also for calling. Yeah, I see it. I know you are there on the live. You have seen it. But it's difficult to serve two masters. Please understand me. So please bear with me. And I will call you back. Or you will call me back when you see I have finished. So don't say that I hear the phone and I didn't pick it up. It's because you have seen me. I'm right and you call. Just the time when I'm a little bit busy. So my friend, these are the type of the materials to make. You see, these ones to make this. There are still more to be made. You see, to make the Christmas decorations is easier. Just to buy a paper to cut it and to fix it and to put these things. Remember, they are for children with cancer, to sponsor them. They are not for shop. They are not. It's to make them by hand, to try to sponsor children with cancer from everywhere, all over, from any country. Yeah, so one moment. Who will answer gladly sing? Here am I, said me. And there is a harvest waiting. Kabisa. Stand up for Jesus. From victory to victory. Those cards they are for to sponsor kids with their cancer. For the person who had not yet known what is going on. Thank you. Those cards, they are handmade. Even the decorations you see, they are for to sponsor children with cancer. Therefore, they are with us. All those materials you see there, they are for to sponsor children with cancer from all over the world, and children in need. Not only those ones; those are just, for example, there are a lot of them made by hand. Also, the Christmas cards, they are made by hand or to sponsor children with cancer. I believe 99% wrap kids because kids is a present from God. Isn't it? Isn't it, my friend? Yeah? Those are handmade cards by hand for to sponsor. What do you call sponsor in your language? Sponsoring children need, sponsoring children with cancer. Every child is in need, but I'm using that need because I don't, the children who are on hunger, I don't want to call them the name starting with the P and ending with the R because it's not sweet word to me. That's why I'm using the word children with need, children and children with cancer. Someone can ask, who is there a child who is not in need, but I'm using that children in need, that word, because I don't like to use that name starting with P and ending with R. I don't like use it because I feel say sorry for those kids. That's why I'm using the word children with need. So don't ask why is he saying children with need? Is there every child is in need? Yeah, but it's try to use a little bit sweet word for those kids. Because no one would have to hear being called that name of kids and ending with O. So that is my own thinking. And may God feel mercy to those kids with cancer, those kids with need. May God feel mercy, may God continue to bless them, may God protect them. And because God hears, He will hear that we are asking, He feel mercy for those kids. Those are the materials to sponsor the kids with the cancer. They are handmade. It's only for sponsoring. There are many, not only those ones. There are all of them. they are made only to sponsor. There are a lot of them, and many more different. They are only being made by hand. Some of them wool, some of them, yes, so many different. But I've just chosen few of them just to show. Maybe you can be also in a need of making those type of the things to sponsor. Why not? If you have an organization, you can sponsor, you can start making. It's not difficult, it's easy. Although they need also time, but if you are interested, it's easier to make. So it's also an idea. If you can tell me, if you sponsor, what do you sponsor them with? What do you make for those children? Maybe I can also learn from you something that was not in my mind. Right, for me. You have children? Yes, of course. Lift your hand up. Those are the Christmas cards made by hand. For the kids, you know. The kids. Special kids with the special needs. Remember those children, they are being taken very good care, handled care, food, medicine, clothing, shelter, medicine, and so many caretakers and you know. Do you know an organization there that sponsor the kids? They are there, there are many. They do so many different types of things to sponsor. I drink some water. Thirsty. Yes, today is nice weather. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping in. Those are some things to sponsor the children. Children with the cancer. Kinderen. You know kinderen? Children. Kids. Kinderen is never. Where are you watching me from? Which part of the world? Oh, you are also here, like me, in Belgium. Thank you very much for coming. Have a look for those things for sponsoring children with cancer. They are handmade just to sponsor those kids. Let's appreciate them, giving them a like. They didn't choose to be born that way. It was just a bad luck. So let's bear with them. And we also can be pray. Do you pray? When you are praying, remember them. When you are praying, remember those kids who are born with cancer. Don't forget to request them. Tell God something about those kids. And maybe you can say a word and the cancer disease can get finished in the whole world. Yeah, that can be nice. Imagine you can be a celebrity. Imagine you can request a God. Maybe you have got that power. Maybe you have got that power. Say a word to God to finish that disease, cancer. Maybe God waits for you. Maybe you are a special one. And you never know. Maybe you can just tell God to finish that disease. And maybe God waits for your word. Imagine the whole world, if you can be the one who can tell God on behalf of those kids who are sick, you request him to finish that disease and it gets finished. Oh my God, you can be a celebrity. Thank you. Wagonjwa kweli mwasumbuka, msilie mtapona, nikupenda kwake Mungu. Wagonjwa kweli mwasumbuka, msilie mtapona, nikupenda kwake Mungu. Wagonjwa kweli mwasumbuka, usilie mtapona. I'm singing for them, for people with cancer. Wagonjwa kweli mwasumbuka, usilie mtapona. That's a Swahili song. Do you understand Swahili? Wagonjwa means sick people. Musilie means don't cry. Mtapona means you will be healed. So I'm making my own television song for them. Wagonjwa kweli mwasumbuka, musilie mtapona. Wagonjwa stands for sick people. Musilie is don't cry. Mtapona means you will be healed. Kwa kupenda kwake Mungu. by the willing of God. Wagonjwa kweli wasumbuka, kweli mwasumbuka means surely you are struggling. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate. Don't call me when I'm right because I'm busy here and okay, I appreciate very much that you see I'm right when you are calling me, but please accept that I will call you back. I will call you back. Just bear with me. I call you back. Those are the Christmas plants, Christmas decorations, this one for kids with the cancer. So thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I don't take it for granted that you are here. I thank you. And I thank you, YouTube too, to send you to this channel of at Mrs. K 4860. So thank you for YouTube also for sending you or rating the notification. Come and be at the Mrs. K 4860. I really salute them and I say thank you, YouTube, for sending those people to my channel. Thank you. I don't take it for granted. I know you have left many more other nice channels and I have sent them to my channel, so let these thanks also go to YouTube. I appreciate them. I salute them. I say thank you. Thank you. Asante sana. Hakuna matata. Asante sana. Twasema asanti. Wasema asanti, asanti sana. Wasema thank you very much. Nasema thank you very much. I say thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate. If it's good, it's good. It's good. I say thank you. I say thank you. Those things, they are handmade. They are Christmas cards, Christmas decorations, and they are made to sponsor children with cancer. They are not for sale. It's just for sponsoring. The cards, they are made by hand using papers, scissors, glue, and energy. Yeah, energy. And there are some other decorations there, as you can see. Some of them, they are made by crochet, like these ones. You see this? This is made by crochet, by hand. You see? It's like a pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin. They are made by hand. All these Christmas cards made by hand. You see? Christmas cards made by hand. All of this, you see this, all of this, these are some of the materials to use such a paper to make a decoration. It's just your own creation. Is to take a paper, a scissors to cut, a glue, and to make it one. You see, see like this. They are not yet finished. They are for to sponsor children with cancer. Some of them are born that way. See. So they look small, but they can suit them so small. You know, some kids are born very small. They are not yet finished. The finished ones, they are already gone. And there are many. There are a lot. All of them. So still busy making, and they are always to be handled by care, because they have to stay neat. You see, it's, they are made for kids with cancer, kids with need. When I say kids with need, I mean they are, because every child is in need, but I mean there are some other children, while yours is eating whatever he or she wants, there are some others, they look outside and they say, who can come and I call her mom to give me something to eat. So that's why I said today, let's appreciate the kids who are in that need. And tell me, how are you where you are? How are you? Where you are? Hoping all is okay with you. Hoping all is okay. Yeah, by the way, I even had forgotten there will be a market nearby here to sponsor those kids, to sell all the things that people they have made by hand, for sponsoring the kids. So if you are nearby me, maybe you live nearby me, you can go to that market. I will tell you when the date will be announced. I don't know the date me myself because I'm not the organizer. So I will let you know. You can even just come to have a look. You can come and sponsor. Even when you are not nearby me, you can come if you want. Even when you are far, you can, if you have time, why not? Come. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Drink a glass of water. It's very warm. Yeah. Those are the cans to sponsor children with cancer. So 1 hour is finished. Okay. I just wanted to let you know that. So as you know, everything which have got to begin, it have got to be ended. I will say until next time. Normally here comes very small birds. And now there is some birds here, they have come. This I never have seen them here. They are eating and singing and calling the others. I swear if you can see how they are behaving. And they look beautiful. These birds, they are not from this area. I never have seen them. They look even different. They are bigger. But the food is for the smaller ones. Yeah, they are from birds, but normally I never have seen those ones here. And they are singing, calling the others. my God, it's nice to see. I love birds. And the smaller birds, it's like they are a little bit afraid. And normally the smaller ones, they are the ones who comes to eat the food. They know food is there outside for them. But now because of the bigger ones, the smaller ones are somewhere on the side. They are waiting where the bigger ones fry. They are running to frying to eat and standing on the pot of water. These big ones, they will finish for the smaller ones. Anyway, thank you very much. Until next time, bye bye.